family. Welcome to Sweet Annie's Life. Today we are going to discuss a herb that has been used for thousands of years in the culinary circles, but it seems as though we forget this herb for all the medicinal uses and stuff like that it has as well, because it is not only good for cooking, but is good for a multitude of things. And if you are here for the first time, welcome. My name is Annie, and welcome to Take Your Health Back. And we have been doing a segment on different herbs for the last couple of weeks, and I hope that y'all have been enjoying this so far, because I have been enjoying bringing it to you. Last time I spoke to you on my moringa, I told you about a friend of mine that I lost. Well, I said goodbye to her today because her funeral was today. But I am doing this to help all the people out there that are ailing in their bodies, to let them know that you don't have to go get a whole set of big expensive herbs and all that, or herbs that you don't even know the names, but you could use some that are in your kitchen. When I lived in Barbados growing up with my gran, I watched my gran use this herb in many dishes, and I just didn't know how good it was for you. But today we are going to be looking at the benefits, and I'm going to be showing you some of the ways that I use it. I mean, it has a whole set of ways that you can use it, but I am going to be showing you the ways. And today we are going to be looking at turmeric. And this is my turmeric powder. I normally get these from my I like to buy these things from my Indian store. So I get this from my local Indian store. And then this is the actual turmeric. For some reason, it seems as though they skinned it or something. But one thing I will tell you is that turmeric stains, and it stains very badly. So those are the two things that I'm going to show you for now. But I have some other things here that I will show you what I would normally put my turmeric in. Okay, so let's get started. Turmeric is a perennial, which means that it would come back every year. And it is a root herb. But before we go on to the full thing, let me just make this disclaimer. All the information that I will be giving you is for informational purposes only. And I am not a medical doctor, or I am not prescribing this for anybody. I am just sharing some information that might be helpful, because I grew up with this herb all around me, and I am sharing this information. So if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking any kind of medication, the best thing for you to do is to talk to your medical physician and see if this herb would be good for you to use. Okay, so turmeric, all parts of the turmeric tree or root could be used. The leaves, everything can be used in dishes, in foods, in salads, in all types of things. But a lot of the times we mostly use turmeric in like our curries and our stews. I use it in my soup because I always would say my soup is not just a belly full, but it is also a tonic. So there's certain things that I use in my soup that everybody else will not use in their soups. So it is also anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antifungal. It is antioxidant. It contains vitamin C and E. So let's look at a few of the benefits now. And if you are enjoying this series that I'm doing so far, just send me a comment and let me know. Give me a thumbs up and let me know that you are enjoying this series that I am doing so far. So it reduces inflammation in the body because, as we said earlier, it's anti-inflammatory. It fights against the cancer cells in our body. It helps fight those cancer cells. And it is also a treatment for arthritis. And I'm going to be going through this very quick. It helps with jaundice, the liver, and the gallbladder. It helps with joint pains. It is good for digestion. It is great for brain health. It improves memories against Alzheimer's, Parkinson disease. It helps for depression and anxiety. It reduces scars and helps with acne. It helps to prevent and treat diabetes. It helps detoxifies the body. It reduces the risk of blood clots. It improves circulation in the body. It's good for eye health, and this is what I really am struggling with because I can see good without my glasses, but if I have to see detail and fine print, I have to put on my glasses to see the fine print. So I would love to find something that will help me with that part in my eye as well. It helps our intestines digest. It is good for kidney health as well. Turmeric does so much more. And I know that I went through those really quickly, but I wanted to show you here what I have and how I did it, because sometimes I do it because I make my hair butters and creams and stuff, and my body butters and creams and different things. And also I make a mask. I would have done a video some time ago, I think, with that mask that I used, like the sour cream and the turmeric and some honey and stuff like that. And I make a mask for that, for the hyperpigmentation on my skin, because for some reason every winter I get itchy skin, and when I scratch it I get hyperpigmentation because it just gets really dry and itchy. So I use that mask to help clear up the hyperpigmentation a little quicker, although I don't use it as often as I should. But what else do I use it in? Well, what I have here, I have some turmeric oil, and you could use this oil for cooking. You could use it in your products when you're making your products. The same body butter, you just put a little bit of the turmeric oil, because just remember, it's going to be very potent. But turmeric overall is very good for our bodies, so we need to get it in there somehow. And then this is my seasoning, my green seasoning mix that I would put on my meats and different things to season my meats. I think I have a lot of videos up there, my cooking videos up there, where I showed y'all how to make it and how to season the meats. So I have turmeric in here as well, along with curry and stuff like that. So that is my green seasoning. And this is my Bajan pepper sauce. I have turmeric in here as well, and it has a lot of goodness in here because it has like the garlic and the onion and all those things like that. So that is my Bajan pepper sauce that I love, this blend that I did recently. And when I lived in Barbados and I had my little shop, I used to sell a lot of these things. So that's just part of me, because I've always grown up seeing my gran make her own seasoning. So I grew up in a home like that. So I always just made my own pepper sauce and my own seasoning. And then this, I have a video up there with all three of these things. So if you're interested to know how to make them, just because I change it up all the time, so I don't even know which blend I have up there, but I change it up according to what I have. And then this is my dry blend. This is my dry blend seasoning. I would also put a little turmeric in here as well. And I do have a video up there with my dry blend as well. This, as I said, is our turmeric powder. And I like turmeric. A lot of people don't like it because it stains and all that, but I have been dealing with it like all my life, so I deal with the stain. If I don't want my fingers or anything like that stained, I just put on my gloves. But other than that, turmeric, you heard the benefits that it is for the body, and not only the body, but the skin and the hair as well, because basically our hair is made just like our skin. So this turmeric is a great thing to have in your pantry. So if you don't have it in your pantry, it is time to get it in your pantry. Okay? And if you're not sure how to use it, watch this video or watch any of the other videos out there, because there might be so much videos out there talking about turmeric and its benefits. So I just wanted to share this because we need to get these herbs in our bodies, because the big C is getting too prevalent in this world, right? I said this on many occasions. The Father says, the Most High says, that He has given us these herbs for food and medicine. So if He gives us these herbs for food and medicine, I will keep repeating it till y'all get it. If He gives us this for food and medicine, why are we not using it? So I want us to use these things, even if it's just in your cooking. Even if it's just in your cooking, get it in your diet. Salt and pepper alone is not seasoning anything. I showed you how I season my chicken. You watch any Caribbean channel and you would see how they're seasoning their chicken. Or their meats, I should say. So I hope that this video was informative to you and that it was a help to you, because all I want to do is encourage y'all to get these seasonings on your shelves. So if you have a pantry, get them in your pantry, because I have like lots of different bottles in my pantry. One of these days when I clean it up, I will show you all the different bottles of stuff that I have in my pantry, and you will see what I'm talking about. All right, so once again, if you enjoyed this video, I want to thank you for joining me, and I want to say to you that, remember, without love, we are nothing. And I love you, and the Most High loves you. Continue to spread the love and let your light shine. Bye.